Okay, today we're going to talk about my 1967 two-stroke, three-cylinder, four-speed Saab. So I'm Rich Tomasini, and as you know, I'm not a car collector, I'm more of a custodian. They come through me and hopefully leave better. And I fell in love with this odd bird, a 1967 Saab. The people in Sweden did this car right. First of all, I like fast cars, and this car hits the note, 46 horsepower. I can outrun this car. 0 to 60 in about 26 seconds, and after driving this car, I'd say it's probably more like 45 seconds. So, well, there's a few things that they did, let me just touch on, that makes this car really attractive to me. One is that this is built by Swedish engineers that designed airplanes. So it's very aerodynamic. I mean, even when you're driving in this car, stuff that you can't find on the internet, the wind doesn't blow inside. I have the windows down and my hair is just naturally messed up like this, unfortunately, but this is not because of wind. This car is like a little vacuum, a tunnel, and it all just shoots off the back of the car. We have a little trunk in the back. It's a two-stroke, so your oil and your gasoline go right here. I'll show you the trunk inside. So if you're in Europe, you can fit in this car, right? So we actually have a wood foundation on here and a wood pop seat that drops the back seat. And in the cold Swedish winters, people would sleep in there. And it's a pretty sizable trunk for a car that Ryan, who's shooting this video, could pick up and lift. So along the back here, this car's in pretty good shape. The body's very, very straight. It's hard to get parts. That's what takes me forever working on this thing. I just put used taillight lenses on here. We powder coated the wheels. These back little vent windows I find to be very, very cool. Look, factory stickers. Nobody pushes my car around that has front wheel drive. It's a front wheel drive car. Why? Because where they build these cars snows, even in July. Saab little emblems here, really nice. When you open the doors inside, I like these seats. They're almost angled. They're like a little cross-eyed. And they go down nice and easily, and you could actually fit people in the back seat, smaller people, but fit them nonetheless. And you got your e-brake, 3-speed. I'll give you an interior tour here in just a minute. Now the hood opens in a very, very cool way as well. So when I pop the hood on this car, it pops open like we're gonna do some very serious business. So I'll take a little break. So for us classy owners, all right. Herein lies what pulled me into this car. 3 cylinders, 3 spark plugs, 2-stroke, 4-speed column H pattern shift. This motor here, in 1967, they moved over to the V4 engine that was designed by Ford. I think it's Erik Karlsson. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, ready? Go. So Erik Karlsson won the rally race with the V4, I believe, and then some early 60 models. So he kind of put this car on the map. Sweden, this is the first model that Sweden ever had to put into a rally race. So the Saab 93 and then this generation, the Saab 96, were kind of cool cars. They're odd, quirky little birds, but they actually, with the front wheel drive and the 2-stroke, ran out pretty good. So this engine here has been gone through. It's a very effective engine. It's like pretty much 2 hamsters in a hamster wheel. And we make, again, 46 horsepower. I think it's less. This car has been around since 1960, the Saab. So it's now, what, 62 years old. And what's very cool is that the 67 is the transition year where it went from the 2-stroke to the V4. And I wanted the 2-stroke because I think it sounds really, really cool. All right, so let's talk about what this car is like inside. So to give you an idea, you can fit in the back very carefully. You just have to move slower.
You can fit in the back.
I can fit in the back. I've been running, so everything's sore. Hey, like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video. We're putting out more car videos every week. And put the seat back, and I'm terribly uncomfortable. Well, let's just say, there we go. It's good for shoulder massages. So that's a very nice thing. And the seat goes up quite a bit. So you can rotate the seat up. Now what's very cool inside this car is that this is your grocery cart. These two containers on the inside, I'm a vegetarian, so I can actually fit all my food in these two things. Very efficient. We have an H pattern 4-speed manual transmission. So first, second, third, fourth, and then in and all the way down is reverse. An ashtray. Remember when that wasn't politically incorrect? Love that. Glove box, AM, FM radio, which in this car does not work. Come on, please, please. Good. So you got your heat, defrost, choke, windshield wipers, warning lights, temperature gauge, gas gauge, and speedometer. Gonna fix the dash pad, gonna paint this here. Still got the original steering wheel. Very cool car here. Little space, seat belts up front. I mean, you can't beat it. I even like the way the windows go down. Stay stationary on the one corner, and then they roll down to give you this aerodynamic feel here as well. Another thing that's very cool about this car for me is that when you hit this lever, this actually heats the car like you wouldn't imagine. In the wintertime, the heat from the motor pulls right in here and it's warm inside. Now, as far as air conditioning goes, it just doesn't have any. All right, so the host is irrelevant. You guys came because it said 96 Saab. So we're gonna show you what this car looks like on the road, driving around town in this beautiful day in Lake Norman. Man, maybe I can crack my back a little bit first. So a few things I've done to this car since I've gotten it. Went through all the carburetors, got the brakes tightened up, powder coated the wheels, went through all the mechanicals, making sure everything works, every signal, every button. Last thing I'm doing is I'm dropping the rear about 1.25 inches. We're gonna cut the springs just a little bit more to give it that good look. Put some fog lights up front, and then probably pass it on to a permanent owner. Well, we hope you enjoyed the 1967 Saab. My name is Rich Tomasini, and I'll see you in the next video with the next car that we buy.